I was working at the Peabody Hotel, and I was lucky to have a good general manager and a great executive chef, Andres Kistler, which is still like my brother, my dad. He's still there, and we just talked about, hey, where do you need to really go and see other things? And the Peabody helped me to get to Paris, so I was on and off there. Yeah.
Do you think you'd arrived when you got there? Like this?
No, not at all. And if anything, it was a shock because, already I was executive sous chef at the Peabody Hotel. You're talking the Peabody. It's the South Grand of the Grand. You're like, your shit, right? But then you go to Paris and you walk in and there's a 16-year-old kid out there 10 times better than you. And they're breaking down lobster faster than you, and they're cooking more accurate than you, and they're moving around faster than you, and you're like, holy. And then you taste everything, and it's totally different. And the way they carry themselves, I always said it's just like how do you put yourself together? Yeah. How do you approach everything? It's like, it's a sense of different. It's different. People, but the good thing about it now, because people said to me, well, do I need to go to Paris? Well, God, this country is so great now where everything you can learn there and taste there, you can find it in the U.S. Yeah. But back then, which is not a long time ago, the goal was to go to like Paris. The goal was to go to London, all these great restaurants. So, but no, when I got there, dude, I was like a fish out of water for the first, at least, God, must about 2 weeks. And nobody talked to me. I was in the kitchen and no one said anything to me. So I was on my station working, and one guy I used to work with, and he called me Angel. Instead of Angel, he said, hey, Angel, we need to be faster. Let's get ready, Angel. I'll never forget. So I just nod my head, yes, and I keep going. So no one ever talked to me in the kitchen. I was like, man, I've been here 2 weeks, nobody even, nothing. But one day, he literally just said, so where in America are you from? So I said, no, I'm from Jamaica. And he took up the pot and he knocked it. He said, hey, in French. It's like, he's from Jamaica. And all of a sudden, everybody stopped and they're like, yeah! It was night and day different.
Yeah.
Night and day different, All of a sudden, I got invited to the underground parties. Everything changes, man.
Yeah.
But some of my best memories in time, they're just really fantastic, yeah.